What do you get when you combine the words bride and Godzilla?
Bridezilla.
That's right. In Boston Globe on June 29th, 1995, that was the first time that bridezilla was ever used, when they were describing a bride who had completely gone crazy. In Modern Bride magazine, a cartoon ran for 6 issues showing what a bridezilla was really like. 3 ways to keep your bride from becoming a bridezilla is be aware of what a bridezilla is, prevent your bride from becoming a bridezilla, and just saying no. Being aware of what a bridezilla really is will help you identify if your bride is becoming a bridezilla. Booth Features from InLive.com wrote an article about 7 signs you might be a bridezilla. One way that you might know if your bride is becoming a bridezilla is if they talk too much about weddings. 24/7, that's all they talk about. Also, if they are extreme dieting, all of a sudden they're not eating very much and losing tons of weight. Also, if they have no time for anybody, including the fiance. And also, if they develop a me-first attitude. The best way to describe the me-first attitude is a show called Bridezilla, and this would be this is a Bridezilla ad. That was the show Bridezilla, and an ad that came out a couple of years ago about that famous TV show. Also, if a bride might be over budget, so that if they're over budget, they're probably a bridezilla. Also, if they're fighting with all family and friends and they just don't care, then they might be a bridezilla. And also, if they are expecting preferential treatment from vendors, family, and friends. Now that you know what a bridezilla is, let's talk about how to prevent your bride from becoming a bridezilla. Try to avoid talking about the wedding 24/7. Delegate responsibilities so that they have a little bit taken off their plate. Also, be professional and flexible and organized. Spend time with your family and friends, and have a grateful attitude. Now that you know ways to prevent your bride from becoming a bridezilla, let's talk about just saying no to your bride. Give your bride 1 free pass to have a freak out moment. If that's not working, then you might need a bridevention. You might have to gather the bridesmaids and maybe even her mother just to have a sit-down talk so she can maybe stop, look and see what she's really doing to everybody. And also, you might just have to say no. You might have to put your foot down and and bow out even if they're losing control. There's a famous TV show, Bridezillas, that has really shown everybody what it's like for a bride to get out of control. Also, next summer I'm going to be in a wedding, and my number 1 goal is to make sure that I really give the bride every opportunity available to not become a bridezilla and help her in any way possible. Being aware of what a bridezilla is, preventing your bride from becoming a bridezilla, and just saying no will allow your bride to not become a bridezilla and everybody to celebrate and enjoy a special day.